Hi, welcome to Market Alert for Friday, the 31st of August 2018. Starting off in the pound, you can see that Thursday's session there, we've got some selling, market finding resistance at the 50 bar moving average, but looking quite bullish at the moment. It depends whether it can drive through this 50 bar moving average is what it's going to be about here. I mean, considering the selling that was around yesterday, the market does seem to be up on the overnight as well. Yesterday's session, very quiet, as you can see there, so not a lot to report there. It was just stuck at the previous day's high, the market then coming down, but yeah, very quiet day given that we had the Brexit news the day before. Market at the moment is sitting above the DP, the 200 bar moving average, and the psychological level of 130. 130 is a crucial area here. If we break this, then we will go back down, but see if the market holds at this level, in particular the DP. Also got your two averages there as well, that the market see whether it holds or not. Just have another look at the daily chart. Yeah, so we need to take out yesterday's low, which is here's where there's some buying come into this market to support it. Go back to this yesterday, and you will see this area here. There's the area where the market came in and was bought, which happens to be a double bottom as well, because you've got this over here as well. And there's the low marked up automatically for you in the intraday chart, so watch this area. It's also 200 bar moving average level at the moment as well. News today, well, there's a bit out, but again, it's all medium impact, so nothing to be too concerned with, so no point in going through it all. The Dow yesterday, so look at the daily chart. Always like to look at the bigger picture. Yesterday the Dow down. There was a bit of selling around. There's a slight increase in volume there. However, the market is still above the 200, the 50 and the 20 bar moving average, and looks as if it's turning around to have another go back towards the upside there. And should prices do that, watch out for the 26,149. And what you can do as well, because we haven't got, I don't think it will work as I want it to. It's not going to go over to the overnight low. You'll go to yesterday's low on the Fibonacci retracement, which takes us to 26,111. So watch this level. It should be just slightly lower, because we've got this low overnight, which the tool won't allow you to draw on a bar that's being created in real time, for the obvious reasons that the figures will change, but you can use this one as a ballpark figure there. So in the intraday session yesterday, fascinating here, the market shows selling pressure at the 200 bar moving average, followed by selling, then some buying pressure coming into the market, but eventually once the averages cross and they move lower, the market trades down to 26,000 there, and then bounces off it before the end of the session, and then sells off before the end of the session once the market shows selling again, closing back below the 200 bar moving average. We get this one closing back above, low volume, no buying, and then the market slammed with some sort of news, buying pressure. Market comes back in, struggles at the high of the buying pressure bar, and then prices move lower. And then, as you can see on the overnight, the market's been working its way up from yesterday's close, and you can see how they tested the market at this level as well, with the increase in volume there. So watch the DP level. The market's trying to get above the 200 bar moving average at the moment. It needs to break above this, and currently above the 26,000 area once more as well. Just drag the chart over there, you can see that's where we broke it here. So that's the intraday for the Dow. And then in the Bitcoin market, you can see that yesterday we had a down day, but the market was brought back on the overnight. You can see how the market's sitting on that 76% retracement and moving back towards the upside at the moment. 7144 is looking like it's going to be taken out, even though we're stretched on the ATR at the moment. There's nothing to stop this market from moving up and trading above the blue, as we see over here, that blue line, until we get towards the 200 bar moving average. But it doesn't want to go down at the moment. That'd be the last famous words that I say, and it could sell off today, but at the moment have to change your opinion with what you see in the market, and at the moment it's not wanting to go down. It seems to be some support around here. Whether this market knows something about the financial issues that are going on around the globe with emerging markets and currency devaluations remains to be seen, but certainly will be classed as a sort of a safe haven, if you like, crypto safe haven, the sort of gold equivalent for cryptocurrencies in the event of any sort of financial instability that is on the cards. There's no doubt about that either. So that's what you see in there in the 4-hour chart. You can see the market also sitting at the sitting at the 200 bar moving average there, and making its way back to the upside as well. The buying happened just before the end of our session yesterday at around well, just after 7 p.m. I'll give you the precise time. It was 7:30, and then the buying, you can see, took place on the overnight. You'll see these spikes in the volume there. So definitely some buying around in this market at the moment. That's for sure. How long it remains to the upside, who knows? But certainly there's a bit of bullishness around in this and support at the moment, unless it's to bring in a few weak traders to drop it on them. But every time it's moved down this week, it's been brought back. Even yesterday, you can see we're right back to where we started there. Okay, that'll do it for this one. If there's anything to report, I will let you know. But otherwise, as ever, thanks for watching. See you in the next one.